In a lot of ways, and we were talking backstage, the Pat McAfee aspect of this is the least interesting aspect of this. What's truly fascinating right now is what's happening with the WNBA, with Caitlin Clark, and how she's being covered.
I think it's fascinating because no one, and thank you, John, for kind of putting that into perspective, because I do believe the Pat McAfee of it all is the least interesting part of this story. Caitlin Clark is a superstar. She plays like Steph Curry, meaning she is everybody's game. She makes basketball look feasible for everyone because of the way in which she plays. So this is why there's such this fascination with her. However, we're forgetting that she probably had a month or a little more than a month to go from college to the draft and to the WNBA. And there's this learning period, a huge learning curve that people talked about. Now, how it's being covered really disappoints me because the people who have really large platforms in our business, such as a Pat McAfee, are elevating a jealousy story, when in fact, all athletes are jealous in some capacity, right? That's just what they are. But people are competitive, and we wouldn't be having this conversation if she wasn't white and black women were going at her just like they go at other athletes.
Okay, talk to me about that. Talk to me about the race factor here.
Race is a huge thing, and people don't want to talk about it. So, for instance, they're like, look at the way Caitlin Clark is being treated out there. They're hammering her. Caitlin Clark, on her own, said that she was being hammered too. But physically, it's not really truly something we have not seen. They've been doing this in women's basketball since forever, but the visual of a black woman going at a white woman is, for these new viewers and perhaps for the new analysts and for the new folks who are paying attention, it makes them uncomfortable. And I understand because you're not familiar with the game. And I'm saying, please don't elevate a story of hatred and jealousy as opposed to just some athletes going out there to get after it.
It's basketball. She came to the worst team in the NBA, and every defense is going to swarm her no matter what she looks like because she's the one who can score.
Listen, I have a lot of respect for some of my male colleagues, and I said this last night, I'm really tired of the mansplaining. So for instance, Stephen A. has this huge platform, and he says on his show the other day, oh, guess what? I feel like some of these women are jealous. And of course, there's an element of that because Caitlin Clark is getting all the attention and she makes all the money. Of course, there's an element, but that's not necessarily the story here. We're talking about the WNBA at 10 o'clock in the morning on CNN. You know what I mean? This is a big thing, and it's a good thing for the sport. Let's not cover it like we are archaic and we don't understand that these women are just athletes as well.
And look, and I mean this, at least they're playing right now. I mean, the NBA hasn't played for like 12 weeks, and I think we have to wait like 6 more for the finals to start. That aside there, but we're talking about it because there's great basketball with big stars being played.
And you know what, John? It's always been there. I for one, am happy that Caitlin Clark has brought this attention. I don't think she's getting this attention just because she's white. I think that has a lot to do with it. But I also know the way in which she plays the game makes it look easy and feasible for little girls at home, and they're fascinated. She sells out arenas. I'm here to watch her. And so I don't mind that part of the story. But the reality is she's still a rookie, and this is a rite of passage. You're going to get knocked and bumped around, and you're going to have to prove yourself. It happened to LeBron. It happened to Michael Jordan. I can go down the list of players that it happened to. It happened to Kobe Bryant. This should not be covered like we are attacking this woman. It's just unfortunate.
Cari Champion, great to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.